Yo! Check. The boyfriend of teen accused of dumping baby in the hospital trash says he was the father. Let's lock in.
Is this your family?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Detective Gonzalez, Chief.
Part 2!
What questions do you have for me right now?
What's gonna go on? Like, what? Can I be with her?
She's getting life flighted out right now.
Okay.
So they're taking her right now.
Okay.
I haven't spoke to her at all.
Okay. So like, what? Like, what's gonna go on? Like, what's gonna happen with her? Like.
So she's gonna get treatment before we even talk to her because she needs to be stabilized. So that's why she's getting life flighted out.
Okay.
Once she gets stabilized, we'll try and talk to her. The baby's gonna go up north for autopsy. More likely, it'll be done within the next day.
Is she gonna get detained after, like, she's released? How?
Get what?
Like, are y'all gonna take her into custody or anything like that? Like,
That depends on what the DA finds. We have to wait for the autopsy to come back to see what happened. Because right now, with how everything happened, we're going to do an investigation, get more information from the OMI, Office of Medical Investigator up north. And with that, we present that to the DA, see what the DA wants to do with charges, if any at all.
Okay. Okay. So they already took her out.
No, she's getting life flighted. She's right now being set up to go to the...
What happens?
What do you mean?
Before the DA makes a decision or that?
It should be pretty soon they make a decision. Because with the age of the decedent, they usually expedite autopsy reports and such. With normal people that pass naturally at home, it takes a couple months for us to get reports back. Stuff like this, we'll get it back pretty soon.
Okay.
So...
Still moving, they don't know.
We don't know. That's why he'll be going up north. Has y'all's information been taken yet?
He took my driver's license. He took her driver's license.
Okay.
My phone number. My phone number. Yeah.
So, even though she's of age, if she's not available to be contacted, can we put you down as next of kin for all my? Okay. And you'd be grandmother?
I'm mom.
So you'd be
I'm
the
her mom.
you'd be the decedent's grandmother.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
So that's her boyfriend.
Damn.
Mr. Boyfriend, do you have a driver's license? No.
Yo, who the fuck is this cop, bro? He said, Mr. Boyfriend, can I get your driver's license? Bro, who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
And is the address on you current on the driver's license?
Nah, that's sad though, no cap. He was probably expecting
Because depending on what the OMI does, if she's
had
not,
his kid, bro,
she's still
raise his kid.
medical, and they do release
Now what?
infant back, it'll have to be released somebody. That'll be up to OMI who they determine next of kin is. Maybe the parents, but maybe you, okay? So that's where we're going to get everyone's information. I'm just going to run your name through the special on radio, okay? So I'm just going to call them. Hey, it's Gonzalez, 715. Are you on APD? For the AGH call, can you run 1 OLN out of New Mexico?
Man, that's so sad, bro. Like, if y'all haven't watched part 1, go back into part 1 before you watch this, okay? I should have said that in the beginning, bro. If you have not watched part 1 of this, go and watch part 1, okay? It should be posted before this. Go watch the full thing, and then you'll understand what's happening on this video.
It's 517. Should be. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, you as well. Thank you.
Could I, as soon as they're done with her, like if everything's okay, will I be able to bring her home with me?
Yes.
I will?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know where she'll be going.
With me?
No.
To my house? I mean, like...
When she gets lightheaded.
okay.
I don't know which one.
They told me Loveless
Regional Center.
Yeah.
Loveless Regional?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my card.
Okay.
Keep a hold of me.
Okay.
So if she stays at Loveless and then she gets released, she can go back to y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll be in touch with you to try and set up an interview with her.
Okay.
Okay. Would y'all mind talking to me later when y'all are okay?
Yeah, I was with her. I know she talked to him for a while on the phone. And then she came to me, so I've been with her the rest of the time.
Today? Okay. So what did she come here for that she told you?
She told me she had back pain.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Has she been having back pain before?
Yeah, pain for her and her hips is no, I mean, she was born with like I don't know, it's like crooked.
Her spine?
Okay, because my ex-husband, he hit me. He beat me whenever I was pregnant with her. So she was early. So, she had some problems with her hips. Like I always had to take her to the chiropractor to get adjusted because she couldn't use, like, she was always getting constipated. Like she had to get lined up, whatever. So, I mean, I've been taking her to chiropractor because I always thought, well, this time, I didn't know. I honestly didn't know she was pregnant. I didn't know. I just thought, like she said, I had back pain while my hips are hurting me. I think I need to go to the chiropractor. I said, okay, let's go tomorrow. But she was like in really a lot of pain and,
When is it?
Why for some reason I feel like mom is hiding something, I feel like mom is definitely hiding something. I feel like she kind of knows that what was going on in a sense. I feel like she's capping right now.
Start.
Let me know how y'all feel about this, bro.
Like the pain?
Yes.
Yesterday she said it was really bad, that her hips were hurting and her back. And then last night we're on the phone together and she said her hips were hurting bad. I asked her if anything else was hurting and she said just everything.
Okay, well maybe okay, it's either this, either that. Maybe the mom was in on it, or maybe, just maybe, she was really just really in pain, right? And she's a kid, right? Well, she's 19, she's legally an adult, but she's still young, like a younger person, right? And a female, by the way. I take it that maybe she was just in so much pain that she just didn't know what to do, that she felt like she was about to die. So she tried to, I feel like she tried to, you know what I'm saying, do something to make herself feel better, and it end up killing the baby. That's what I'm thinking though. That could be a possibility, or maybe it was premeditated. Like I said before, maybe the mom is in on it, and she knows exactly what's going on. Maybe she just killed the baby because she didn't want to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, maybe she just was in so much pain, and she's a younger girl and she didn't know what to do. She was scared. She might have probably thought that she was about to die, so she just was trying to just make herself feel better and end up accidentally killing the baby. So you never know, though. You never know.
And she went to sleep.
But she's a cheerleader too, so she's big in
Cheerleader
cheers.
with
They have cheer
back
competition.
pain?
She works out.
She said she's been having back problems her whole life, but she's a cheerleader. Make that make sense.
Well, I mean,
And she's been active this whole time?
Yeah, she's been active this whole time
And who does she live with?
with me.
So
Her parents are with us. Yeah,
Okay.
'cause she's in school. She's a senior. So,
And how long have y'all been together?
Almost 2 years.
2 years? Okay. So I'm not trying to be rude, but you are more than likely would be the father? Okay.
yes.
It's,
No, we get it. We get
sometimes it
it.
happens. So with everything that comes with that, gets a little shaky when it's newborn, stuff like that. But with like death certificates, stuff like that, Turping and Sons, if you choose to use them, we'll be the ones to help you get those. I heard that because that's all really you'd need, and they can help you with the afterlife care. Okay. Do y'all have any questions for me right now? Okay. You have my number. You can. That is my work phone. If you want to text me
Okay.
or call me, I have my email on there as well. Okay. Sergeant and I got your information right.
Yes.
Okay. Let me give you my card too, so you can give me a call. All right. Just because I want to make sure everyone stays updated. Okay.
Thank you.
Like I said, I don't know. There will be charges that will be up to the district attorney's office, if any are even done. Okay.
Okay.
It's too early in the game to know right now.
Okay.
So we're just gonna do the initial investigation. I was on the phone with our dispatch, so all mine will be here in 45 minutes. It's one of their field agents,
Okay.
and they're the ones. So in the state of Mexico, we're not allowed to touch anybody that's passed.
Okay.
They're called a decedent. They're the only ones allowed to actually handle somebody. So we wait for them to even do anything. So hospitals allowed to do it because they do care, life-saving efforts. Whenever life-saving efforts cease, no one's allowed to touch them. So we have to wait for them to show up
Okay.
before we even start that side of stuff, okay?
Okay.
So she's getting life flighted out. We'll talk to her later.
Okay.
That's if she even wants to talk to her. She chooses to, because she still has her constitutional rights.
Should I get a lawyer for her? Should I?
You can, that's your choice. I can't tell you what to do. That's something that y'all as a family have to talk about, okay?
Well, Mom, we would have talked to her over in Roswell.
Yes.
But I know right here they won't let her.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us.
Yeah.
She should be gone by now.
Okay.
So that's with the helicopters coming in. They want nobody near it, so that way you can't
Yeah.
mess with anything. Because if any of their vitals go off, they'll stop it,
Yeah.
which could be an issue for if they need care immediately. So
Okay.
that's why whenever someone gets life flighted, they just cut off every contact with the family,
Okay.
because they're making sure she's getting set up to get transported out.
Okay.
So that's why they tell you leave.
Yeah.
It seems
Okay.
very harsh, but it's because with the flight nurse, the flight doctor, they have to make sure everything stays constant.
Okay.
So she should be gone by now because she was already getting prepped whenever I came out to y'all.
Okay.
So with that, like I said, she'll be leaving. We'll stay here with the decedent and go from there, okay?
Okay.
So once she gets to Loveless, it's up to Loveless if they'll let you back there.
Okay.
All right, because she is of age, so with COVID and how everything goes, it just depends, okay?
Okay.
So if before you make the drive out, call, see if that's available,
Okay.
and just let them know what's going on, and we'll just let your family and that if it's possible.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
We'll be here if you need anything. And I'll be over there, and I'll
Okay.
just be waiting. All right?
Okay. Thank.
Jesus Christ, bruh. Chat, let me know how y'all feel about this. I think we about to be looking at this one next. I think this might be the third one. This might be the third one. Video shows teen accused of trashing body, rushing to bathroom. Okay. We in for a long night. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go check the part 1 out. This is part 2, and we about to be reacting to part 3. This is about to get heavy.